And welcome back to Let's Play Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. This is episode 6, and today we're going to go and kill some bandits. So, I need ammo, that much is clear. Ammo is expensive. I don't think I'm going to need quite that much. I think 3 clips should do it. We're off to kill some bandits, so they will provide rest.
How did I manage that?
There are plenty of odd jobs to be done around here too, and I'll probably do an episode or 2 of odd jobs down the line when I'm a bit better set up in terms of equipment. I'm also planning to do an entire episode here at the arena, and what I'm planning to do is basically do a whole episode, just an arena spectacular with me dying repeatedly. But I'm going to do that when I'm a higher rank, so that I can just do it all the way through, because at the moment they'll only let me do 1 or 2 of the combats. Okay, now there are some puppies here. Who's this guy? Oh yes, they can nom on him. Hooray. Alright. Where's that body? The reason I wanted them to munch on him is 45. Is because he's carrying this. This is a modified version of the Thunder rifle. I think its real life name is the Groza. But as you can see, it does a shitload more damage than what we're using. And I'm going to hang on to this, but I'm going to keep using what we've got for the moment. I'm probably going to do this next area in 2 parts. The first part being clearing out the bandits, then I'll probably do a loot run back home. The second part being going and doing the next underground bunker. Hopefully I should be able to fit both in this episode, and it might be worth going a bit long if that's what it takes to get it done. Alright, loading screen here, so as per usual I will stop recording and see you on the other side. Cheers. And welcome back. We're on the other side of that loading screen now. Sidestep the anomalies. He's interested in something. Alright, now this is that stash that I shrugged off earlier. As you can see, it's some slugs, which I'll grab for why not's sake, and an artifact. And some vodka, which I'm not going to even bother with. And that's an artifact. Now there's a lot of radiation here, so I'm going to swap that for that. That do its thing. Alright. And that was another battery. Okay, and another loading screen, so see you on the other side. Alright.
talk, you son of a bitch, or watch my bullet blow your brains out.
Please, please, don't kill me. Your partner is being taken to the abandoned factory. That's all I know, I swear.
Okay, scum. You can leave. Just don't let me see you ever again.
Who fucking made you the one that gets to
Hey,
pick?
man, come up here. Help us grab a friend from these bastards.
Alright.
I know a good place for an ambush.
I will help him. I just want to see what these are. Meat chunk, stone blood. Sometimes you'll get a soul spawn up there. And that doesn't rule it out that there's not one there now, it's just not there now. Here we are. Soul. Now, as you can see, I'm just going to put that other moonlight back. Plus 600% health, but the same modest penalties as the others. That makes me very happy. Quick save. I'm also going to change my main gun now to this, because we're about to have a close range firefight, and this does, as you saw, a lot more damage. I'll forget about that stash for the moment. Alright, so the best way to do this is just to ambush them up here. And quick save. There's an artifact over there, I'll check that out in a minute. The reason I'm waiting in line and ambushing them is if they see me, they'll shoot the hostage. I'm not just a camping scumbag. Thank you for that. Yep. Okay, so we still saved him even though that was the sloppiest rescue in history. One advantage, why not? Drop. Now the reward for this is half decent. We got a scope. Thanks, you got my partner out of there. Here, take this. It's from the bottom of my heart. I guess you must know this area well. What's interesting here? To the north there's a bandit camp, to the east an old factory, to the southwest a deserted pig farm, with some kind of gate beyond it. I can't say what's there, never been that far. The gate actually just goes back to the cordon. The old factory to the east is the factory immediately behind him, and the pig farm is just by the gate, I think. Anyway, we want to get on with the killing. Enough talking. Now the scope is no good on the Tundra, but doesn't do a half bad job on this, which is why I wanted to hang on to it. Because now, which I'm going to swap for my not sniper rounds, just armor piercing rounds, and set that to a single fire. And now we've got ourselves a decent sniper rifle for the time being. I could kinda, it's not really cheating, but there is a way of getting a Vintar sniper rifle, which is, in my view, the best in the game, next to a Gauss rifle, relatively early on in the piece, as well as an artifact that gives you a lot of fire resistance. But in both cases, I think it kind of cheapens the experience for the sake of a let's play, so I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do though is this little side quest. Come on. There we go. I'm going to come in here. Oh, you couldn't see that, but that actually made me jump. Even knowing those things are there. still startles. Alright, medkit, and now you're a friend, and I bet you get gunned down before you make it 20 paces out of here. Thanks, you bailed me out for real. If I live long enough to see you again, I'll pay you back. Right now, all I can spare is a juicy tip. Okay, to the south of here, there's a farm where some easygoing stalkers set up camp. One of them is selling a Gauss rifle real cheap, just 800, I'm assuming that's rubles. I was going to buy it, and then got knee-deep in shit, so if you got the dough, go right ahead. Thanks for the information. No, it's not actually a Gauss rifle. They take your money and then tell you, very politely, to fuck off. So I'm just not going to waste our time there. I'm going to start picking off bandits. Okay, so it's not the best sniper rifle. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to go back to the Thunder. There we go. Artifact and some food because I kind of need food. I'm wishing I'd bought more ammo actually. Alright. Bravely run up here. Get the lay of the land. Okay, and now I'm gonna get pot shots taken at me from pretty much everywhere here. Quick save. Yeah, they can see me up there.
Не бойся, мы тебя резать не будем. Выходи, не тронем.
What I really need to do is to gun down some more local bandits and get their ammo. Holy crap. God damn it, you got the wrong gun. But I think I'll be taking it anyway. Nope, it's not loaded. Alright, so we've got 6 rounds. We're in the middle of a bandit-infested factory. Yep, and I deserve that. I really would have thought 3 clips would have been enough. It's normally all I carry in this game is 3 or 4 clips. Oh. Thank God. Right, now I've got ammo for that. I'm going to drop that Viper. Alright, so we've got some buckshot in there now. Let's grab this artifact. Whoa. Now there's a stash there. I'm pretty sure that stash is a 45 caliber handgun with yeah, with some of the better 45 rounds. I'm not going to say no to that. I'm also going to use some anti-rad and save now that I'm not in an irradiated spot, because God help me if I'm going to go through all of that again. Something else I'm going to do actually is save properly, so I've got a bit of a checkpoint. 6. Save. Alright. Alright, so that's not going to get us back up. Here we are. Why didn't I just go this way before? Because I'm an idiot. Get in before anybody else. Alright. Oh, there's a merc jacket. in here. Let the radiation subside completely before I say... okay, so the pistol that we're using is the better one too. Oi! No fair shooting at me. Alright, so you've just got a sawn off. And artifact. It's just another cheap artifact. If I were playing in my normal pack rat mode, I might stop for them, but we don't have the time. Not for an LP. Also, I would normally sit up on that rooftop with the aforesaid Vintar and pick them all off cleanly and methodically, like some kind of precision sniper. That's not going to be me in this game, though. Oh, of course. Actually, I'm going to grab those 9x19 rounds as well. And a Viper. Just in case. Close quarters, I'm going to use this. And save because I'm a gutless. Fucking die. Alright, I see you. Have a grenade. Yeah. Unlike other games, the grenades in this are actually really quite satisfying. Grab that bit of food too. Anti-rad. Some more ammo. Quick save. Onwards. Alright. Oh, that... I had a 50-50 shot there. But I think the better way of approaching that is to throw one of these in. God damn it. Ugh. I saw that one somewhere behind me. Yeah, I hear you. Wait your turn. Bloody hell. There we go. I'm not going to discriminate after running out of ammo before. Where did he come from? After running out of ammo before, I'm just going to grab everything. Ah, there you go. Now, may I indulge in a moment of inventory management, please? I know, bad form coming into a room without checking it first. Which is probably why I keep dying. Like that. Bloody hell. Oh, two of them. See if I can change my ammo back to buckshot. I don't want slugs. There we go. Okay, one down. Come on, reload. Alright, where are you? Why won't you die? One, two. I saw you over there. Fine, whatever.
Over here? Help! Hey, Stalker, help me out. Open the door to this. Thanks, bro. You really helped me.
Yeah, you can have that. Wherever it went. Thanks, brother, I owe you one. Look what I was able to find out. It might prove useful to you. Who knows, Borov, the one who calls the shots, has collected quite a lot of goodies. He's got a piece of the key to the lower level at the old factory. I hear the guards yakking. Oh, well. Give me that. Yay, more supplies. Oh, I don't want the gun though. You're welcome to the gun. I've already looted them. Oh. Okay. Oh, I've got my Viper back at least. Now, according to my auto map, that was the last one of them. I know that's absolute crap. I also appear to be out of...
Ща мы вам, рапы недоделанные!
I also appear to be out of buckshot. Stabby, stabby. Bandage. Buckshot. And an F1 grenade. Goody. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to my stuff for the moment. That grenade will be useful in due course. Okay, bandit and merc armor, which we will take home with us just for the rubles. I'm not going to hoard like I would normally in playing this game, but I do need to take some stuff back and sell it so that we've got some cash when decent goodies appear in various traders' inventories. Now we can drop this silenced 9mm. Alright. Some more of that. Drop. Now let's eat. Alright then. Okay, I want to go. Yeah, I heard that. And I'm sure he heard me. Oh, crap. How far back? So I'm reloading because I don't know. Oh good, that doesn't seem to be too far because I don't know that whether shooting at him is going to turn all of duty hostile towards me or just him. I'd rather not find out. I'd also rather you not fucking block the way with your giant ass. Move it or I am going to test my theory. Oh, fuck it.
Фрейра повалили!
There we go. Now that I've alerted them, maybe you'll move. While he's there, let's offload something. There you go, have an artifact. You seriously just going to stand there and...
Гондураса!
have to remind myself he's probably going to get squished anyway.
Пошел! А, сука! Выноси!
Alright, so that was Borov. Let's take his ammo as well. Some med kits, which have probably stuck my weight over what I can carry. But I don't need to carry all of this anymore. Drop, because they're going to be worth peanuts by the time we get back. Oh. That's locked, but we don't need to open it any further. Okay, I want that. Now, those bread, in quotation marks, aren't actually edible bread. Oh, that's right, he swan dove out of there. Right. He's got some ammo. God damn it. Alright. Now, can I finish looting in peace? Now there should be a artifact in here. Crystal Thorn. This is somewhere. This is between a thorn and an urchin. Useful for quests, also useful as an anti-rad artifact. What have we got in here? Is it in there? Must be up there. Which then begs the question, how, pray tell, do we get up there? Alternatively, do I want to know how we get up there? The answer to that question is invariably in the negative. There you are. Another artifact and some more ammo. Speaking of which, I can drop that. I can also drop those. That's that bloke we helped out earlier. I'm going to head back. Like I said, I'm going to do this in 2 parts. So in the next episode, so what I'll do here is I'll go back and sell this stuff and general inventory management, and then I'll come back and I will finish this episode back there where we met with the duty after we ambushed the bandits, and from there we'll pick up on next episode where we will do the next underground lab. So anyone who doesn't feel like inventory management can tune out now. And here we are, other side of the loading screen, in radiation. God help me if this game bugs out again like it did before. I don't want that stash. What are they firing at? Oh, it's just a boar. Those bandits spawn there every time. There's no greater purpose served by me clearing them out now, because they'll just be back for the slaughter again the next time we come through. Now that was that's actually pretty rare ammo to find, I'll say, wild in the game, as are those. You can actually buy them, I think from Sidorovich early on. I don't think you can buy these anywhere in the game, correct me if I'm wrong. Other than that, there are also some sniper rounds for that, whatever the normal caliber of those is. It's the next level up in the Soviet rounds. And I use the term Soviet, well aware that the Soviet Union no longer exists, but because the Soviet descriptor is used in, I believe it is the VLA silenced weapon, and so I just use it for convenience here. Anyway, loading screen, so back in a tick. Oh, and here we are. Anyway, yep, so the other rare ammo that I'm aware of in the game is the enhanced 7.74 millimeter rounds, which are used for the 2 main sniper rifles in the game, i.e. the 2 that aren't the Tundra, not the Tundra, the Vintar. And I think you can only find a handful of those rounds in a few places. And that's probably my biggest complaint in the game, is the way it staggers access to things. As if the game only suddenly discovers the existence of exoskeletons once you've switched off this or that. Sell those, sell that, sell that. Actually, that weighs bugger all. 45, 45. Damn. I'm going to hang on to the UDP just for the sake of the extra sidearm. Sold. So, hanging on to those because they have a quest attached to them. I'm not going to fuck around on ammo this time. I can, however, sell those. And all of those.
How did I manage that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Might well be of use to you, Stalker.
И ни радиации тебе, ни тварей, ни сволочей.
Actually, I am going to leave that here because we end up finding a fair bit of stuff where we're going.
Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
Разбивались тут в стае.
Where we're going, actually, I'm going to need that.
Одни как
See,
разбойники,
the trouble
так и
with this next
разбойничают.
step in the questline is it actually takes us a fair way.
Солдаты, блин, тоже. Человека им шлепнуть, что высморкаться.
So I am going to leave the AKM home.
Damn it, if only someone helped me. Come here.
Because where I'm going, I only need one weapon of that caliber. Okay, that should be ample, and back out we go. Well, let's just replace an artifact.
Get out of here, Stalker.
Опусти оружие. Опусти оружие.
Still really happy that we found those two moonlights as early as we did. It's about as lucky as I've ever been in this game, and the ability to just run ad infinitum is... It's underrated, underestimated. It's a warm, fuzzy feeling, especially when you've got pseudo-dogs chasing you down. Anyway, loading screen, back in a tick. And I'm back. What I will probably spend a bit of time in a later episode ranting about is the way they kind of nerf the artifacts in the subsequent games. The way they become invisible unless scanned at a certain distance by a man-made device, for example, is one. It's not really a nerfing, it's more just an obstinate game mechanic for sheer obstinacy's sake. But there's also the way they change a lot of the properties of the artifacts. Alright, loading screen. And we're back. So yeah, with the changing the properties, for example, there are some artifacts in Call of Pripyat that will they don't give you extra stamina like the Moonlight does in this game. Instead, they simply let you carry more. Now, proportionally, that's not quite the same thing, because well, this way I can carry a bit extra anyway, and I can run virtually endlessly without tiring out, versus being able to carry an extra couple of kilograms but being stuck at a slow crawl the whole time. Anyway, we are here, so I'm going to call it an episode here, and when we come back we're going to slaughter everyone in here, and there's also an artifact over there that I really like that I'm going to grab. So until then, cheers, bye.